Hey family, TACC man, how's your spirit? Talk to me. Tell me something good. I got my faithful Johnny Wawa.
What's up? What's up?
Mike Cock supposed to come on tonight.
Which Mike Cock that was down with Deep Bird?
Yeah. He supposed to
Yeah,
come
I
on.
know him. Yeah,
Yeah, he supposed to
you
come
know,
on.
and he got a strange name, Mike Cock.
That's why
You
he had all
know,
the girls back in the day.
yo, yo. Another nigga had all the girls. Joe Dick. They used to call him Dick,
hmm
and they used to be like, "Yo, I want to see Joe Dick." You know, but he was trying to talk to one of my girls, and I asked her. She was like, "Yo, his name is Mike Cock." I thought she was playing me because I used to tell people Mike Cock. They was like, "Who? Mike Cock?" You know, put it all
but that
together. But
yeah.
but that's his real name.
No, his real name is Mike Owens, but
Oh, okay,
on the street, he was known as Mike Cock.
Mike.
Him and D
Yeah,
Ferg, they used to do the shirts,
yeah, I know
and
that.
I used to, serve them at times.
And they used to throw the parties and all that.
hmm
You know. But earlier today you told me about your kidney. Go to the hospital.
Not going. I got an appointment in the morning to my pain doctor. So
Yeah, go to
and my regular doctor's in the same building.
yeah, go to the hospital. You don't want your
Yeah.
kidneys messed up
hmm
because you don't have to be on dialysis.
I know. I had Thursday kidney disease before. That's how they let me out of jail.
Yeah,
And
because
I don't want to get back to that. That
because
shit
once you're
hurt.
on dialysis, you
Oh,
got a
it's a done
couple of
deal. It's a done
it's a
deal.
done deal. You know,
Yeah, but
and
on kidney dialysis, you got to have both of your kidneys is done.
yeah,
Not one, because you can live without one kidney.
yeah, I know that. But go. Oh yeah, because I went to the doctor the other day, to get my thing for my arm, my freestyle Libra,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Yo, when I first met you, your sugar levels was 9-1." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah." She said, "Yo, your sugar levels is 6-1 now. That is real good."
Yeah.
She said, "Yo, I'm decreasing your insulin and all that. I'm taking you off one medication.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get off everything."
Mm.
And she said, "Yo, when you first came out the hospital, when I went in the hospital for my stroke, I was 244 pounds. I was big. When I came out the hospital, I was 185. So now I'm trying to get down to 185 again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because she said, yo, you done lost a lot, you done gained weight and lost weight. Now you're losing weight, now you're 200. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good. So I'm trying to get down to 185. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah. Next week, I'm going to Virginia. My whole, my wife let me drive that joint.
Mm-hmm.
We going down to Virginia to Dorney Park.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna test the waters and open it up on them.
No, get that joint ways so you'll know where the
Oh,
police
oh,
are.
oh, yeah, I know that.
All right.
It's already on my phone. So when I be driving,
No, but get it in the car. So bam, it'll tell you everything while you going.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Cause
you
I
put it. You do in the settings and then put it in her car. So when y'all
okay,
driving down, yeah.
yeah. Cause once I go across the Verrazano Bridge, once I go across the Verrazano Bridge, boom, I'm opening up. Once I get on I-95, I'm gonna
Yeah, you
open it
gotta be
up.
safe. You got them babies in there, man.
Oh, they not babies no more.
Well, you still got your babies in there. You don't want to.
16, 14, and
Yeah,
10.
yeah. You
They
don't
not
want.
babies.
Yeah, but shit, you don't want to be.
Yo, I'm gonna open it up, see what it got, and be like, cause it's gonna take
Oh, but your wife is going right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, so she ain't gonna let you do but so much.
Yeah, because soon as she see it, and
Let me see.
she leaned back in the chair,
Huh?
she'll be like, put it down to 60. You only allowed to do 70. I'm like,
Ain't
yo.
no question.
She'd be like, put it down to 60. I'd be like, I just want to test it,
Hmm.
but everything's
No,
good
that's
with
the
me, man.
beautiful thing, man. Shit.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
good with
hey,
me,
hey,
man.
you know the beautiful thing, man, to have come all the way that you've come,
Yes, yes.
and you doing good for yourself, and
I'm doing good. But you know something? I owe it all. I'm telling you right now.
to your wife.
No, no, no.
Uh,
Everything I learned in life, I learned from Case, number one. Then I learned from you, number two. Then I learned from Crusader Rob, number three. But first, I gotta give the praise up to my stepfather, because he told me never let a man play you, which is white. You gotta play them before they play you.
mm-hmm.
So I said, wow. And that still stuck with me. And he said, "Don't never forget where you come from. Whatever you do in life, never forget where you come from." That's why I'm mad at Randall Harrison. You can say it on your live. Randall Harrison, aka Cooley Wop, because I was giving him money to send to you when he was living behind Yankee Stadium on right by you got River Avenue, the next avenue over.
Mm,
The next, because that's where Noriega had the MU unit, the murder unit at, right there.
mm.
I used to always see Cooley. I used to always see him. But I was getting so much money. I was like just pushing him to the side. Like, but now when I asked you, you said he never gave it to you, and I'm like,
Nothing.
wow.
Never gave me one penny.
I'm like, wow. That's all I said to myself. Wow. That's why through TACC comes adversity. That's why he's going through his adversities now. Because he had an apartment up in the Bronx, couldn't keep up with the rent, and now he back down at his old apartment after all these years.
I mean, that's life. I wish him the best. I mean, because somebody is the way they are, you got to always understand that, hey, it is what it is. Everybody can't be you. Everybody can't be me.
Yeah,
Everybody doesn't have a good heart.
nah. But he had it.
most motherfuckers are about them. And this is
Yeah.
what you have to understand is that, you know, ain't nobody gonna treat you like you treat them. That's just how
Okay.
life is.
Yeah, yeah. It is
Okay,
like that.
look who on.
Who, Mike Cop?
Nah, Dutch Master.
That's
That's
Bugatti.
Dugan.
What
That's
up, Johnny?
Hey yo!
Hey,
What up, Dugan?
shit, what's good with you, my boy?
Uh,
Hey yo, where you at?
I'm PA, man.
Yo, I heard. Yo, is Mike up there?
Nah, Mike ain't nowhere around me no more.
Okay, cause the last time I was down in at Charles' house, Cecil house in Charles, your daughter was there,
Yeah.
and Mike and her was beefing. I'm like, yo, who you beefing with? Mikey like, yo, that's Dugan kid, and I'm like, like, but I just left it alone. But
Yeah,
looking good, Dugan.
he better not mess with Shanice, man. Nani different, man. Nani's a real hitter. She got
I,
some real YNs with her that's gonna pluck a nigga out if they fuck with her.
yo, I'm not. I don't know who it was. But this one was like, she was like telling me, she was like, yo, they all them girls want to have babies by my father because they gonna think they're gonna have blue eyes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hey,
I'm
listen,
like,
man. I'm done. I'm done with having kids, and I'm done
how many kids
with.
you got?
I got 8, and I'm done with being in a
Yo,
relationship with dumbass women, man. Women are conniving. They're fucking. They're evil, man. Women
Yo,
are
yo,
evil, man.
yo, check this out, Dugan. I got 8 kids. I know
Yeah.
how they give it up. I know how women are.
Yo, let me tell you, man. Yo, check
Yeah.
this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the bar the other night. Wifey pops up at the bar thinking I'm with a white girl. A girl in the bar called her and told her that I'm in the bar. But at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, 9 months later, you ain't give a fuck. When I first left the marriage, you ain't care. Now, 9 months later, you care. She popped up at the job. I mean, at the bar. She tried to break my window on the car by slamming the door real hard. I said, "Yo, what you doing? You making a fool of yourself." Listen, after she slammed the door, Unc, you know what I did?
What?
I said, "Have a great night. I'm gonna pray for you."
That's it.
Drive off. Drive.
That's
And
it. That's all I did.
but you know something, Dugan? What part of PA you in? Cause I be going to Kalahari and
Yeah,
Camelback up there. My niece is up there now. She got a house up there, and she told me all the white women like black guys up there.
yeah.
They yo, Rich,
Mm-hmm.
we like porn stars up there.
You
And I'm
see
like,
Hell
you,
yeah.
what?
you see up there.
Hey, yo,
The
Rich, when I
blue-eyed
went to
bandit.
Rich, when I went to Kalahari, one
Mhm.
day I'm up there with my kids and we about to leave, and a girl cleaning the hotel room out. She like,
Mm.
where you from? I'm like, yo, New York.
That's
She
me,
like,
bro.
yo,
That's me, bro.
huh?
I'm listening. Nah, I'm listening.
No,
She
he playing a game while he talking.
she was like, yo, let me get your number. I'm like, what? She like, let me get your number so you come back up here. I wanna fuck you. Just
Mm.
like straight up and
Just
raw.
like that.
I'm like, what? She like, I wanna fuck you. I'm like, wow. And then I called my niece. My niece like, yo, girls up here, white girls is giving it up to black guys up here.
Mm.
If you want a white woman, go up to the Pocono.
Mm.
Soon as you get off the highway, it's gonna say the fireworks store and all that. And yo, soon as you're up there, what you playing, Dugan?
You know, K2. You know he a
Oh,
basketball.
no, I play Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty
I'm
hard
on.
body.
I'm on 2K all day, every day, man.
Yo, I know that.
I'm
But
about to. I'm
Dugan,
about. I'm about to scrape these little niggas because they think they nice.
okay,
Where they at?
They on the game too.
I know. Where are they? In the same city?
Nah. They in different towns, different
Mm.
cities, different
yeah,
states,
yo,
all
you
over.
you could be anywhere
No,
online.
anywhere in the world. I know.
Yeah, anywhere in the world.
I
But yo,
told you I
Dugan,
used to
I'm
have
glad.
like 500 games.
Ah, that's me. That's me,
Yo,
yo.
Dugan, it's good that you moved out of 144th Street
Hell yeah.
because yo, I be seeing people. I be going through there. I be seeing them. I'm like, yo, Hank is still there. Shannon's still there. Jarvis is still there. Charlie don't come on that block no more. Charlie hang up on 151st Street.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, he over there with Cocky and them.
yeah, he's up there with Cocky Mo now. No, Birdman, we called him.
Hey, yo, you know it's crazy, right? Dig this shit here, Neff.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they can talk about 44th Street and don't have me in the equation.
And you
You
know
get what I'm
something,
saying?
Rich?
That's cause
Yo,
that's cause I don't that's cause it's jealousy, man.
yeah.
No,
You
it's
know what I
It's
not
mean?
jealousy.
jealousy,
You know
man.
what it is?
I was the
Rich, you
glue. All of us in my generation, I was the
was the
glue to
glue.
144th Street. Everybody worked for me. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
I
and
got him.
Rich,
Just stay on your man, gang. Stay on yours. I got him.
You know what
yo,
I'm saying?
Rich, and, and,
Mhm.
and you're and you're right about that. Everybody worked for you. Everybody worked
It's
for
just
you.
jealousy, man.
And
Mhm.
then you only had Charlie only had Derek and Hinka working for him.
Yeah, but they was so they wanted to fuck with me. Even Dugan. I was like, hell no, I ain't want no beef with Miss Ruthie or Clarence Beasley. You know,
Oh,
I was always scared of Clarence Beasley anymore.
yo,
Way when
Clarence
I was a
kept that
kid.
38 on him. He kept that
No,
38 on him.
Clarence Beasley had that dog Sydney.
Oh,
That
oh,
dog
oh.
Sydney was vicious.
Which dog was that? Was that the
That was
black
the one
one?
in the house. That was the German. Tell him, Dugan.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah,
had a pit bull
that was
outside.
Tiger and Princess.
Yeah, Tiger and Princess. Yo,
They had the block.
yeah,
They had the block on lock.
yeah. Yo, Clarence Beasley.
Yeah.
Clarence Yo, I never forget him.
That was Dugan grandpop.
Yo,
Yeah.
He
yo,
had
yo,
Dugan everywhere with him.
yo, Clarence No, he had Dugan and little um what's his name?
Oh, one more.
Shannon with him.
Yeah, but he had Dugan with him most of the time.
Yeah.
And
That
look, Clarence Beasley, when he got drunk, that nigga drove a car better drunk than he
did
did
sober.
sober.
Mm-hmm.
That's how everybody was back then. The liquor was
Him, Jimmy, Bobby, and they used to drink that corn liquor. I remember
yo,
they used to take us out. What's that? What's that? That park up in the
Damn,
Bronx
he caught me, dang.
where we used to go and have cookouts and shit. The whole block.
Cortland. No, Van Cortlandt Park.
No, not Van Cortlandt. There was another one up in the Bronx.
Cortland,
Cortona.
Yeah, Crotona.
Katona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Ah
know.
man.
Yeah, we had good childhoods, man.
Yo, we had the best. We had
And
the
we had
best
the best
childhood
block. Yeah, we had the best block though.
it was.
I mean,
That's why
far as like unity, like our block was
you
out. Our block
we
was
had unity on our block.
mm-hmm,
Everybody knew everybody.
mm-hmm.
Everybody knew everybody.
The only thing is only certain people from down the block mess with certain people up the block. I fuck with everybody everywhere.
Yo, I mess with everybody from down the
Yeah,
block, up the
yeah.
block,
Shit, you
middle
had
of the
Lisa.
block.
You had Lisa.
Cause
You had the
Lisa family can
motherfucker. You had the reigning champ of the
yo,
girls up the block. The boxing
Lisa,
champ.
Lisa family had the whole up the block. So I got
Yeah,
cool with them.
ain't no question without a shadow of a doubt. Well, yeah,
I got
man.
cool with them. And then we
Yeah.
had the middle of the block, which was Tony Rome. His sister was going with
Damn, I try to do a fake on that one, sir.
yo Rich.
Yeah, I'm here. Where you at? Why your screen is
Oh,
black?
y'all, I can't
Your
see
wife
you.
came. Your screen is black. You hit
That-
something on your
Oh,
phone. Hit your thing.
That's an old head for you, bro.
Oh yeah, he knocked himself off.
We all old heads now. Niggas don't even know how to fuck with the internet no more. Ah, you know
Yeah.
that's right.
You see, I'm working on it.
Yeah,
Look, he
man, she
back.
came
He
to the
back
bar
though.
spazzing out, gang. I'm like, yo, you
Look,
ain't
he
been
back.
doing this
He back.
since when?
okay, yeah, I'm back. I
He
had to,
back.
yo,
Oh, now my phone
we had
acting
every,
up. It's,
we had
hey,
everybody.
yo,
We
I'm
had
gonna I'm gonna
that
try
block
to
had
join. I'm gonna
unity.
call you later, huh?
All right.
My phone about to die.
All right, big boy.
Okay, Dugan, all right. Matter of fact, the last time I seen Dugan, he was going to Emma
Damn.
house.
Yeah.
You heard me, Rich?
Yeah.
The last time I seen Dugan, he was going to Emma house.
Yeah, he comes on every now and again.
Yeah. So Dugan name is Bugatti.
Yeah. Bugatti
Yeah,
Slugs. He got a bunch of
yeah. So I
names.
be seeing that popping up on my timeline.
Hmm.
I'm like, who is this?
Yeah, Bugatti Slugs.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, he got all kind of names.
that's good. But
Mm.
yo, his whole family, they like stuck in 560. I'm glad you moved to Brooklyn or
No, no,
Queens.
he been moved out because he had moved
Yeah,
out there
I know that.
years ago with his wife and his
Yeah,
kids, and then they just split up recently, and
yo,
now he got his own crib out there.
I know that hard body because the last time I was at Charles House, Mike was like, yo, I'm moving up to PA. I'm like, all right, Mike, why you
Which
telling
Mike?
me? Mike,
Which Mike?
Mike that had it, they all adopted.
Oh, Mike Boogie.
Yeah, they all was adopted.
Yeah,
You
Mike,
know,
Abdullah and Monique.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, cause I remember I told Mike, I said, yo, Mike,
I
why
told
you
you
at
that's his
Charles?
daughter, that girl, that bulldagger girl. That's his daughter. That's all over the internet.
Yo, Rich,
You
I'm
hear me?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's his daughter.
Yeah, the bulldagging girl, but I
Yeah.
was telling Charles, I'm like, Charles, why them niggas over here? He like, who? I'm like, yo, Mike, Shannon. He like, yo, just come out, Charles. He like, yo, I got free food. That's why they over here. I'm like, cause Charles,
No, but
none of
everybody
them,
in the block always used to come.
you
You
know.
know,
And I'm like, yo,
I used to always fuck with the kids. I'd be in the swimming pool with the kids,
yo,
having
yo,
water fights with them.
he got a
They used to
big
love
swimming
when
pool.
I know I was there every time. Shit, the cookouts. That's when
You
me and
have,
my brother used to talk to each other. We was barbecuing all kind of shit.
yeah, that's why I'm taking you over there to his house.
All right.
For cause we going over there cause I'm sit down and I want to take pictures with him so I can show Chick and Lean cause Chick be like, yo, I be going to Charles' house. I'm like, Chick, you probably went to Charles' house one time. Then Chick said, yo,
No,
I got a
he lived down the block from Charles before.
yeah, that's what Chick was telling me.
Yeah, which is he had a nice big house like Charles. He had a swimming pool, all that shit.
But I'm like, but that might have been Chick's man's house.
No, that was his crib. That was
So
his crib
what?
with him and his wife.
Who, Pa?
No, the other girl.
Cause I know he was in love with Pa.
Yeah, that's AZ's sister.
Hey, he was so much in love with Pa. One time I went down there and I was talking to A, because A had the black 190. I'm like, yo, A, you seen Chick? He like, yeah. Chick and Dave was in the stairwell in AZ building. I'm like, yo, Chick. Chick was like, hold on, I'm coming out. He was so much in love with Pa, he was fucking on the stairs. That might have been his first piece of pussy.
No, chick was we was getting broads. We was getting mad
Yeah,
bro.
but,
Yeah,
but,
we always
yeah,
shit,
but,
man. I remember one time. Look, this is a funny one. We it's like seven of us. Me, Eric, Dave, Charlie, Chick, Keith, Ive, and I think somebody. And it was eight. It was like all of us was on this one broad. And then my father came in the house. He seen Chick-a-Ling. He was like, "Get that free base shit out my house." And
that's what Chick
we
was
ran
doing.
out. Yeah, that's back then. That's why my father was like, yo, because he thought we was in the free. He didn't see the girl.
Yeah. That's what. Because I remember when Chick was in Building 500 at Sharon House, he jumped out the window when they raided our house.
Yeah. Man,
He the
Chick used to come get me today, you tomorrow, him the next day, and go take you around the corner to Sam house and free base. You know what I'm saying? And get you hooked on that shit. Then now you just that's what you want to do. But, it was fun though. You know what I mean?
yo,
I wouldn't change anything because I
you
wouldn't be the
can't.
person I am today.
Yeah, you right.
My adversity is my greatest equalizer.
Yep, you right. You right. Yo, did Nisi hit you up yet?
Nah, you gotta
I
call
sent.
a number. You
Okay,
gotta,
I'm.
yeah, you
See,
got
you gotta put her down. You gotta put her down.
no, but I already did, but she's not accepting me. I already wrote and everything. So what you gotta do is text her. You got her number. Text her and give her my number and say, yo, Rich said call her.
Okay, but she
Yeah, you
might
gotta
not be.
text her.
She might not be messing with me because I, you know,
It don't matter. It don't matter. Just say, yo, Rich
yeah,
said,
I put all that in the text.
yeah, but you ain't texted on a phone. You did it on the internet.
Okay, all
Yeah, you got
right,
to do it on a telephone.
okay.
'Cause I think that's her daughter's site. I
Nah,
think
it says
I know
Denise
that's
Simpson.
yeah, but that's her daughter. Cause you see her and her daughter in the picture. Yeah, that's her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta, like I said, you gotta call her. Matter of fact, you can do it now while we're on the phone.
Nah, I only got that site to see it because I know her daughter. I know her daughter's father, Magoo, little Magoo.
No, the little light skinned nigga. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about her phone number. You got her phone number though, right?
Nah, I don't have
Oh,
a phone number.
all right. Well, then don't worry about it. Then there's nothing we can do about that.
You know? Ah, man.
No, I mean
No,
it ain't
no,
no
matter of
big.
fact, you know who got a phone number?
Cool.
Tawana.
I mean, see if you can get it.
I could get it off of Tawana. I could be like, yo, Tawana, give me Nietzsche number because Rich
No,
wanna speak to her.
no, don't put me in
Cause,
it.
cause Tawana
Don't,
be like, what, Rich wanna fucking her ass?
no, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that. Don't put me in that. Just tell her, yo, give me her number. I gotta holler at her about something.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's it.
say. But yo, let me let you go, all right? I meet my
All right,
spaghetti and get ready to go to bed.
all right, my brother.
All right, and
Thank
you see
you.
I'm watching Naked and Afraid.
Okay, I can't
Get
see
ready.
your thing. Your screen is black. You've been black for the last 5 minutes.
Nah, you not black.
Yeah, no, I can see. I can't see you. I can see me, but I can't see you.
You can't see
You
me
touched
now.
up. Nope, I can't see you at all.
Yo, I'm walking around. You don't
I
see
can't
me?
see you. No, you must have hit the screen off.
Nah.
You had to, because it went off.
It's on now
No, it's
and
not.
on.
It's still black.
Oh what? Wow, I don't know what it
Ain't no
is.
thing. That shit. It is what it is, baby boy.
All right, but I'm called to one right now.
All right, do that. Do that for
All
me.
right.
And if you get
All
it,
right.
let me know.
Oh, I'm going to send it right to you.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, one. Yeah. It's always good to have some nice filler. Nephew, Johnny. My boy Mike Cock was supposed to come on tonight. And Mike Cock is deferred from Ferg, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, all them. That was the brother that passed away. Him and him used to be partners back in the way back in the early 80s with the making shirts and stuff. And they used to do their 1-2s. And I seen him on 125th Street, and I seen him at the Black Parade. We supposed to link up, but we never. Things happen. It's life. He, working man. He's the photographer for Harlem Honors and a whole bunch of other stuff. So he's always working. But inshallah, when it's meant, it'll be. But tonight's topic is adversity is the greatest equalizer. It's the opening. Adversity is the greatest equalizer. It strikes every nation, creed, and generation without warning. Yet history shows that very moment of attack, whether by nature, disease, or human conflict, is only a hinge point for the transformation. If global peace is possible, it will not come from endless treaties, but from how we collectively respond in our hardest hours. Below are questions and answers that to map the path for personal resilience and planetary unity. Us coming together. Number one, why does adversity often precede major social change? Example, the answer. Crisis shatters old norms, forcing people to adapt. Survival demands new cooperation, making previously impossible formats suddenly urgent. Number two, can you, can, no, subhanAllah. Can one person's response to hardship inspire global peace? Answer, yes. Think Gandhi or Martin Luther King. Personal, nonviolent creates a ripple effect. Peace begins with individual choice, then scales. It's like I tell you, this platform is going to take time because this is about peace. It's about healing. It's about positivity. And whenever you have positivity, it takes. But when it takes, it's like a phoenix. Three, what is the number one barrier to worldwide unity during crisis? Answer, fear-based tribalism. The instinct to blame the other instead of the systematic problem. And see, that's a lot of What happens, and see, what we don't understand is that you have to go to the root. And when you go to the root, you'll be able to solve the problem. Four, how does time affect our reaction to an attack or disaster? Answer, immediate shock brings unity. Example, 911. Over weeks, blame and division creeps in. The window for peace is narrow. Act in the first 72 hours of any crisis. Five, what practical step unites communities after a natural disaster? Answer, shared physical tasks, clearing rubble, distributing water. Action dissolves identity barriers faster than dialogue. Six, could a global pandemic be used to forge lasting peace? Answer, it was. COVID showed mutual vulnerability, but peace failed because wealthy nations hoarded vaccines. Equity is the missing link. Seven, how do we move from us versus them to all of us? Answer, redefine us as the entire human species with a shared enemy, suffering itself, not each other. Eight, what role does education play in post adversity peace? Answer, critical. Teach multiple narratives of the crisis, not just one victim's story. Empathy grows from understanding others' pain. Nine, can economic collapse ever lead to global cooperation? Answer, yes. The 2008 crash spurred G20 coordination, but lasting peace requires a new metric beyond GDP. Example, well being indexes. 10. Why do wars often resume after peace treaties? Answer, treaties address symptoms, not root trauma. Adversity must be processed emotionally, not just legally. 11. What is post traumatic growth on a societal level? Answer, a society that emerges stronger, more compassionate, and more just. Example, post World War II Europeans' welfare states. 12. How can religion unite rather than divide after a catastrophe? Answer, by focusing on the shared rituals of mourning and service, not the theological disputes. 13. What is the single most unifying symbol in any crisis? Answer, a shared calendar. Example, day one of the flood replaces national holidays with a common timeline. 14. Does social media help or hurt global unity during attacks? Answer, both. It spreads real time aid maps, but also disinformation. Regulate algorithms for truth and empathy. 15. How do we include future generations in peace efforts? Answer, create integrational councils that make decisions with 50-year horizons, not election cycles. 16. What if a nation refuses to cooperate? Answer, isolate its leadership, not its people. Use people to people exchanges, athletes, artists, scientists as bridges. 17. Can military alliances transform into peace alliances? Answer, yes. NATO could pivot to climate defense and pandemic response forces, shifting from war to life protection. 18. How does language shape unity? Answer, translate key phrases into all tongues instantly and avoid victory laden words like defeat or favor or recovery. 19. What is the role of apology in global peace? Answer: a sincere public apology for past wrongs. Colonialism, slavery releases historical bitterness, but must be followed by reparative action or reparations. It says reparative action, but that's reparations. 20. How do we handle scarce resources fairly during crisis? Answer: pre agreed global rationing protocols based on need, not wealth. Established in peacetime, activated in adversity. 21. Why do some societies fracture while others unify under the same shock? Answer: trust levels. High trust societies, example Nordic, cooperate, low trust, one's fragment. Build trust through small daily shared wins. 22. Can art accelerate peace after an attack? Answer: instantly. Shared songs, murals, and memorials process grief and create collective identity. 23. What if the attacker is non human? Viruses, asteroid examples. Answer: easier. We unite against nature. Use that muscle to then face human causes, crisis like inequality rather. 24. How do we prevent disaster capitalism? Profiting from crisis. Answer: enforce global antitrust laws and windfall profit taxes during emergencies, making something for the people. But with the greed, it's not going to happen like that. It's a long, hard fight. 25. What is the number one psychological shift needed for world peace? Answer: from I am safe when they are weak to I am safe only when we are all safe. Teamwork makes the dream work. Takes a village. 26. How can children be peace builders in adversity? Answer: twin schools across conflict zones. Let kids share daily videos, diaries during crisis. 27. Does time heal all wounds? Answer: no. Time alone deepens resentment. Active reconciliation, truth commissions, shared projects heals. 28. What is a peace drill? Analogous to a fire drill. Answer: monthly global simulations of a common threat, example solar flare, where every nation practices joint response. 29. How do we balance national sovereignty with global action? Answer: sovereignty over culture, laws shared, sovereignty over air, oceans, and pandemics. 30. Can we create a universal adversity alarm system? Answer: yes. An unbacked app that alerts everyone simultaneously to any crisis will live translations and aid coordination. 31. What stops rich nations from dominating peace talks? Answer: weighted voting. Give smaller nations extra voice in humanitarian matters, not economic power. 32. How does trauma therapy scale to entire populations? Answer: train community listeners, not just professionals. In every village, peer to peer mental health. 33. What is the role of human? No, what is the role of humor in post attack unity? Answer: vital. Shared laughter reduces cortisol and breaks down enemy images. 34. Can we have peace without justice? Answer: no. Peace is not silence, it's resolved grievance. Justice must be restorative, not punitive. Like I tell you guys, I'm dyslexic, so I mix up words and I smoke a lot of weed. So please forgive me, but I know you understand. 35. How do we handle historical enemies? Example: India and Pakistan in a global crisis. Answer: start with non-controversial joint projects, water purifications, or space explorations, then build up. 36. What is a crisis in man-made cyberspace bioweapon? Answer: name the act, not the nation. Condemn the action, leave a door open for the people to change leadership. 37. How does everyday kindness contribute to big peace? Answer: it builds the social muscle that activates when crisis hits. Practice daily. 38. Should there be global peace currency? Yes. A digital token earned by humanitarian actions, redeemable for basic creating positive reinforcement. Like I said, to help the masses, not just the few. 39. How do we avoid compassion fatigue after repeating crisis? Answer: rotate aid teams and celebrate small victories. Hope is a renewable energy. 40. What is the most underused tool for unity? Answer: global sports events, but not competitive. Cooperative marathons where finish times are average across teams. 41. Can we agree on a single universal value? Answer: yes. The golden rule: treat others as you wish, appears in every major faith and philosophy. 42. How does media framing affect peace? Answer: if headlines say death toll rises versus rescuers save 1,000, the latter forces solidarity. 43. What if a country refuses to join the peace process? Surrounded with a ring of goodwill, neighbors offer open borders, trade, and medical aid, isolating only the hostile policy. 44. How do we memorialize tragedy without fueling vengeance? Answer: memorials that emphasize resilience and the names of all victims includes the enemy's civilians. 45. Is world peace utopian? Answer: no. It's practical. Peace saves trillions in military spending, which can fund health and education. 46. What is the first 5-minute action for anyone in a crisis? Answer: breathe and ask, who near me needs help? Action kills panic and builds connections. And this is what adversity being the great equalizer. I gave you answers and questions how we can acquire these things, but these things take work, and we have to work together. And it's a collective. This is why I say it takes a village, and only when we come together as one and we set aside our differences and we learn to work with each other. But like I tell you, we must heal first before we can do anything as a people. We must heal, then learn the lies from the truth. Then we must come together. But until we do that, we're not going to be able to, because you can even be healed and still not know the lies from the truth and can be tricked. So this is why it's so important to heal first, because we have so many childhood traumas of just growing up being black, you know, and these things need to be healed before we can move forward. So the thing is, we have to heal, learn the lies from the truth, and then help everyone accept, achieve, and appreciate love. That's what it's all about. You know, us coming together as a people, and we can do it. You know, we just got to start. And this is what this platform is for, helping us bridge the gap. So maybe one day, you know, we can have a productive society, you know. And my thing is, this is just personal, so that we will never be looked at as second class anything ever again, you know, because we are the original. And they know it. This is why they keep us divided, you know, but we have to learn. But through adversity comes change. Your choices shape your adversities. Your adversities are your lessons to get you to your blessings. Always understand that. You got to go through it to get to it. And there's nothing that he puts us through that he's not going to get us through. Just understand that. And like I said, if nobody told you that they love you, I'm telling you. And just know that it's only through adversity change takes place. And we have to do it together as a village. Y'all have a blessed night. TACC Man out. Peace.